on the last video.
Not like I want to fucking kill people. In any way, shape, or form, it's just a thing that Angela tells me I gotta do, so I guess that's what we're fucking doing today, Ferb.
The adventure continues.
Just as a random side note, this is the loading screen that I came in onto when I was starting the game up for this recording session. What the fuck, Project Moon? What the fuck? You don't need to, like, can you at least wait and, like, let me actually remember the game that I am playing and get, like, a little more acclimated before you kick me in the balls with sadness, please? Anyway, could we just have, like, a moment of silence for Rain, Olga, and Mika, please? Okay, looks like we're actually on game capture this time, thank fuck. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Library of Ruina. So, I left off on having, I believe we have 2 abnormality fights to do, and then we're fucking good to move out of Urban Legend rank, and I think into Urban Plague is what you guys are telling me. So, I want to get that done. I want to clear up the storyline stuff, and I'm hoping we get Tiferet Floor after that, because... oh, that'd be great. I'd love to see Tiferet again. But, aside from that, though, like I said, we have these 2 abnormality fights that we need to do. I already have Hod using the Mars's page, and DETLAFF, this is your time to shine, my bro. This is your time. So, I guess without further ado, we take a look at what we have to do here, and then, like I said, this is what the focus of the recording session is. You guys don't know off of this based off of the timing that I am uploading these, but, yesterday I uploaded that first 23rd episode, which is the first episode of the 3 that I did in yesterday's session. This is immediately the next day that I am recording again. I just kind of want to get this shit done, and we're just going to cascade the recordings over the next few days. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, red shoes. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, hello, they're just axes popping out of the shoes. Great! Get redder with people's blood. So the shoes would chop off each other's ankles to wear them, blinded with desire. Alrighty. Prioritizes targets with bleed, huh? And then you're also faster. Oh, no. That's not cool. Yeah, we need to murder these things, and fast. So, if I recalled correctly, that one had a higher speed roll, but it only has the 1 light. So this one always inflicts bleed, and this one gains extra damage from bleeding targets. So, what we need to do is, we need to fucking deal with that accordingly. Honestly, I probably should do the 4 to 7. But there's a good chance that she will not beat that anyway. Let's... oh boy. That's gonna hit DETLAFF anyway. I get a feeling that that's literally just going to hit no matter what I fucking do here. So, I guess we just gank that thing. Does this have any specific... no. Alright, well, I guess that's about it that we're dealing with here then, so... let's just try to do as much damage as we can to it. It's endured the slashing, huh? Do we have anything other than slashing? And that's just normal, so probably blunt damage is the go-to. Unfortunately, I don't really have any fucking options other than that. On a clash win, huh? But you also are resistant to it. I definitely don't want to blow all of my light on one attack. I kind of want to do that again, but again, like, just light generation sucks, and I didn't set this up to have light generation yet. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I didn't set up the other deck properly. no, you know what it is? This one has a low speed, so you can intercept it easily. That's not as bad, actually. But you're kind of just always going to get hit by this one anyway. You know, it's still not the same damage that you would need to deal with there, so... that's still a better fucking option, man. Let's just do this so that we can gain a bit of haste. DETLAFF, I am going to have your... You're gonna do this one. Hopefully you can actually get the hit. Yeah, it is weak to blunt. It is 100% weak to blunt damage. Every time the character rolls an offensive die. So, bleed really only does damage if you have an offensive. So, again, if we had like a purely defensive set on each of these, if I rebuild both of these guys' decks, where there's a purely defensive card, like 2 or 3 of them in each of their hands, that basically means I can rotate, have them intercept this one with the defensive card since they have the bleed, and we can even further mitigate damage. So this isn't really that bad. Though what I'm going to do is definitely fuck you up, my bro. Alright, we're gonna do that. And DETLAFF. Oh, hello, that's a new one. Cover HP. How much? I think you only had 70. You had 70 health anyway, so like even if those hit, I don't think it's a big deal. I could do that, to be honest with you. She could recover a bit of HP from that, but I don't think that'd be a good idea because she has like no light for it. We'll do standoff again. This is what happens when you don't set up people's combat cards. Ooh, there we go. Nah. Ooh, there we go. That'd be a good one. So endurance is defensive die rolls, but also what we probably should do is rather than use that, I think we should do retaliate. So these are all 2 to 4s and they're going after that. That's a 4 to 9. Honestly, I really want to try to make it so that she's taking the damage because DETLAFF is dangerously close to getting staggered here, which is not ideal. That's probably my best bet, to be honest with you, but this is also on use gain endurance, so this might even be a better option. This is a risk, whereas that is just a flat better option. It'll give more standard results there. I don't care about this thing regenerating HP, if I'm honest. It just doesn't take a whole lot of stagger damage is the problem. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll have the fleet footsteps. So... slash you. Yeah, I didn't think that that would work. There we go. So, I don't think that really matters that much, unfortunately. Ooh, we can actually retaliate again, so that guarantees a 3. So that actually would be a really good card to use against this one. Then there's also that. No, I don't think I should risk that. He gets hit one time, he's kind of fucked. So, let's do that. Ooh, that'd be a good roll. Which also follows up with a paralysis, which will weaken the die. We'll do that. I really need to set up a proper die or proper card setup next time. Ooh, damn, DETLAFF, there you go, my boy. Got yourself some stagger back from that one, too. Number of defensive dice. That's nice. Let's keep doing that, actually. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep stacking DETLAFF with good shit. So, now, you... Oh, that's only a 1 extra, so that'd be like a 3 to... You know, it probably is the best bet. It probably is the best bet, and then we can send you after that, so... Yeah, let's do a riposte. Poor DETLAFF is just getting clapped right now. Yeah, we need to go full aggro right now. I'll let those go through for now, but we need to get, like, really aggro on that thing. So let's try to do some mean old shit. So that's 5 to 10. And this is 7 to 11. So this is definitely a far more consistent value on top of having a pierce in there. So, ooh, there we go. That was a good one. Well done, DETLAFF. That's what you get to do, my boy. That's how it's done. Alright, cool. So we can stagger this thing now. We can definitely stagger this round and probably kill it. And that'll make the rest of this fight fairly straightforward. Think you can pull off another riposte, my guy. It also got weaker or slower because of a debuff that's on it. Unfortunately, still can't intercept it, though. Also, Hod can't even attack, which kind of blows, but hey, she don't have bleed on, so that's fine. We're just gonna have to rely on that riposte, my dude. Oh my god, yes. Yes, DETLAFF! My boy! Oh, this is the time. This is the time, ladies and germs, where DETLAFF takes control of the stage. He takes what he wants. I think I'm gonna have you deal with that. Even though you're really... honestly, I probably shouldn't do that. Nah. That'll definitely, like, beat it, I think. Or at the very least, it'll tie out. Should I even do that? No. No, I'll let this one roll by. That'll give her haste for the next round. DETLAFF, you gotta kill that thing. So, get some good rolls, my dude. Shut up, phone. That is a good roll indeed. There you go. Well, you didn't get charmed. In fact, you whooped his ass, is what you did. Yeah, we're definitely going to put a combat preparation because you're a boss like that. And then we can only really do one attack here. There's 2 to 4 for all. Let's do that. Ooh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Hod. This is why we love you. Enduring. Alright, perfect. So we actually, this will intercept if I do that, but maybe I should do that one first. Nah. 4 to 5, nobody has bleed. We'll do this again just to keep the, no, actually. No, we're gonna do that. And we'll just leave Hod not doing anything this round. Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. Wasn't getting much better than that. We definitely have this one in the bag, though. I'm really not that worried. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that, and then watch this shit. Pew pew, motherfucker! Yeah, we have this in the bag. This is why I like Law and Order. Hod can't really do any particular damage to it at the present moment. I think I should wait so that I can use one of those 3 cards, as much as I don't want to. Four to 5, huh? Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Just so that we have a counter. Yeah, now we're kind of just whittling away, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. There we go. Pew pew, motherfucker. Alright. Now we're gonna go all out. Because this is gonna be the kill shot. I'm gonna let that one go through. DETLAFF is gonna move in with another one of those. And you're just gonna do a gut harvesting on right side. That should end it. Oh, I didn't even realize that I was gonna get the intercept. Duh, I should have had him intercept it, but whatever, that worked. And that is how you beat the ever-loving fuck out of your enemies, Mr. DETLAFF. You have now officially shown your skills. Oh god, they're all red cards. Gross. At the start of the scene, each enemy is allured at a 50% chance. Allured enemies gain 2 to 4 damage for their attacks and prioritize the selected character as a target. Deal 3 to 5 more damage when attacking allured. Ooh! So they do more damage. It's a lot more risky when you do that. That's cool. All characters apply twice as many stacks of bleed. Oh god. And then slash dice gain 2 to 4 power. Lose 1 to 3 HP when playing a slash die. Interesting.
안녕 안녕. 이번에도 따끈따끈한 책대령이요.
Hello. Got some fresh books for you.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
Hi Roland, you're working hard as always.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이 이런 노고를 거하기치 해주면 좋겠는데.
You tell me. If only our mishead librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge reward or anything.
엔젤라와는 잘 지내고 있어?
How are you doing with Angela, by the way?
뭐 그럭저럭. 가끔 무서울 때도 있는데 나름 할만해.
So, I guess. I don't know, she can be scary at times, but I can live with it.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일 편해 보이더라.
Angela seemed the most comfortable when she was talking with you.
그런가? 하긴 지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같으니.
Really? Well, to be fair, all the librarians I've met so far did seem to despise Angela.
전에 말했었지. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고.
You told me before about your motto of that's that and this is this, right?
아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어.
I've been thinking, and I don't think I can follow that.
그렇다면 엔젤라를 마냥 미워해야만 하는데 무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
I'd have to loathe Angela with all of my being, but I just can't get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her.
아이쿠, 복잡한 길로 들어섰네.
Oh boy, well, that took a turn.
그 이후로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의 아픔이 있기 때문에.
I'm guessing because Angela has her fair share of tragic history and stuff.
맞아. 누구나 저마다의 사정이 분명 있어. 당장에 나쁜 짓을 저질렀어도.
That's right. Everyone has their own stories, even if someone is committing bad things right now.
단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to judge them based on solely the snippets I see of them.
그래서 난 이해해보려고 해.
So I try to understand them in depth.
아주 천사네 천사. 예소드나 네짜우도 그럼 상냥하면 얼마나 좋을까.
She is an angel. You tell her, man. Man, you're an angel. I wish Yesod and Netzak were half as kind as you.
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
Do I look like a good person to you, Roland?
그건 모르겠네. 상냥한 사람과 좋은 사람인 것은 별개다.
I don't know about that. Kind and good aren't exactly one and the same.
그렇지. 난 좋은 사람은 아니었어.
Is that so? I wasn't really a good person, you see.
나 혹시 말쿠트가 말하던 첫 번째, 두 번째 삶에 대한 이야기인가?
Oh, is this about your first and second lives? I remember Malekith talking about them.
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나.
I see. That's how Malekith put it.
맞아. 내 첫 번째 삶은 비극적이었어.
Yeah, you're right. My first life was a tragic one.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서 연구를 했다며?
That seems to be the case with everyone here. You're all doing research to cure humanity, right?
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
So many people were killed because of me.
네? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도
Yeah?
예전에 누군가를
God damn it.
죽일 만한 냄새는 풍기지 않는데.
Yeah? You're admittedly pretty good at fighting as a librarian, but you don't really smell like a serial killer or anything.
그래 보여? 난 내가 직접 죽인 거라고 생각해.
Do I? Well, I still think I'm directly responsible for their deaths.
내가 머리에 밀고 있어. 우리가 어떤 실험을 하고 있고
I snitched to the
동시에
head.
끔찍한
God
짓을
damn it!
저지르고 있다고.
I hate the pauses in dialogue, I really do. Anyway, I snitched to the head about experiments we were doing, and about the atrocious things we were committing.
그렇게 머리에서 파견된 조율자가 연구실에 들이닥치고
They sent an arbiter to the— God damn it, Hod. Stop talking so slow. They sent an arbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues. And you're gonna get to meet her later, Roland. Yeah! Oh god, that's gonna be a fun meeting. I can't wait until that dialogue just ensues.
난 그 사실을 알고는 차마 견딜 수 없어서 극단적인 선택을 했어.
When I heard the news, I couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life.
무슨 일이 벌어졌길래?
What happened there?
난 말쿠트, 예소드, 네자우가 연구실에서 죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어.
I had to watch as Malekith, Yesod, and Netzak died horrible deaths in that laboratory.
그리고 실험에 참여해서 죽은 한 아이도.
And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment?
그것뿐만이 아니야. 여러 사람들에게 약물을 투여하고 그 변화와 부작용을 기록해갔지.
That's not all. We injected people with drugs and recorded the changes and side effects they made.
도시 안에서?
Within the city?
아니, 연구실은 외곽에 있었어. 머리에 눈을 피하기 위해서.
No, the library was in the outskirts, to avoid the head and its eyes.
역시 롤랑 네가 생각해도 난 전혀 좋은 사람은 아니지.
No, you can see that I'm not a good person at all, right?
아니, 내가 지금 인상 찌푸린 건 이해가 안 가서야.
No, it's not that. I'm frowning because there's one thing about this story that I just don't really understand.
사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리의 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 그것도 도시 내부가 아니라 외곽에서.
You're telling me the head bothered to dispatch an arbiter just to take care of a research project that's gotten some people killed? One that took place in the outskirts, outside of the city's limits?
이 부분이 말이 안 되는데. 조율자가 확실했어?
See, this part doesn't make sense. Are you really sure that it was an arbiter?
난 그렇다고 들었어. 실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된 사실로도 그렇고.
That's what I heard. It matches what I learned in Lobotomy Corp during my second life too.
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는군.
It's still too hard for me to believe.
롤랑은 역시 이상한 곳에서 고민하는구나. 나를 배신자라 매도할 줄 알았는데.
You're pondering over odd things, Roland. I thought you'd lambast me for being a traitor.
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신은 비일비재했으니까.
Well, to be honest, betrayals happened on a daily basis where I used to live.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지.
Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel.
호드 넌 둥지 출신이었던 거야?
Are you from one of the nests, Hod?
둥지에서 태어나고 둥지에서 학교를 나왔어.
Sorry, I spilled coffee on myself trying to take a sip out of my mug just now. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. I'm gonna smell like coffee for the next hour, though, but... Anyway. Yeah, I was born in a nest. And went to a school in a nest. Yeah.
다른 사서들도?
Something like that. I'm all fucking thrown off of my mojo now because I'm covered in fucking coffee. Jesus. And the other librarians are... Oh, god damn it. Now I'm doing the Hod voice for Roland. See what I mean? Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna take 5 here so that I can fucking get back into my mental fucking focus here. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again from the top. And the other librarians are too.
대부분이 그래. 뒷골목과 외곽 출신이 있긴 하지만 2명 정도야.
Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it.
다들 엘리트였구만. 어쩌다 이렇게 기구한 삶을 살게 됐을까?
Damn, you guys were all elites, huh? Gotta wonder how you ended up living such miserable lives.
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 마냥 샌님이라고 하기도 못하네. 다들 강단이나 배짱은 있었구만.
And you all had the drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for a research facility in the outskirts. That must have taken some determination, so my bad for calling you a bunch of spineless knobs.
열의도 가득했었지. 그리고 난 그들의 열정을 배신한 거야.
We were full of passion, too, which I ended up betraying.
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고 싫어할 수 없다는 이유는 자기 변명인 건가?
So I guess that means the reason that you can't blindly hate Angela was mostly because of an excuse for yourself?
그런가 봐. 나도 한때 큰 잘못을 했지만.
I guess. I made a huge mistake once, but...
지금은 더 나아지고 싶어. 더 나은 사람이 되고 싶어. 누구나 그럴 수 있을 거라 생각해.
I want to be better now. I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone wants to.
하지만 동시에 엔젤라를 용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
But at the same time, a part of my mind still can't forgive Angela.
벌써 이틀이나 소모했어.
We've already spent 2 days on this stalemate.
생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
You're holding up much better than I expected.
당연하지. 우리가 잠들려고 하면 손손이 잠들 줄 알았어?
Of course we are. Did you think that we'd go to sleep just because you told us to?
시간 문제란다.
However, it is only a matter of time.
그리고 그 시간이 너에게 제일 중요한 거지.
And time is what matters to you most right now.
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
Our employees have sustained too much damage.
재생로 가동률도 한계야.
The regenerators are at their limits too.
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을 견뎌왔기 때문에 하루 이틀은 마치 찰나같이 보낼 수 있었어.
I put up with the play for such a long time. I could pass a day or two in an instant.
하지만 최근의 이 이틀은 너무나 길게 느껴지네.
But the last 2 days have felt so long and slow.
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비롯된 더러운 행동은 뜻에 다시 못할 것이다.
Angela, your filthy deed born out of your personal desire shall never be brought to fruition. Yeah!
전과는 다르단다, 개보라야. 에고라는 것을 몰랐을 때와는 다르지.
The circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gabora. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities.
복지팀과 징계팀 지원 선언이 당했습니다.
All employees from the welfare and disciplinary teams have fallen.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해.
You'll never get to spread the light for those 7 days you all planned.
아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일? 그 정도겠지.
It would last... perhaps 4 days at most.
그리고 나는 이 3일간의 빛밖에 못 얻는 거야.
And I'd be left with only 2 or 3 days worth of light for myself.
뭐가 되었던 서로에게 좋지 않은 결과일 뿐이지.
In any case, no one will have won this battle.
요점이 뭐지?
What is your point?
한 가지 제안을 할게. 난
I'd like to make a
살고
proposal.
싶거든.
I want to live, you see?
엔젤라는 거래를 제안했어. 그리고 그 제안에 많은 세피라들이 반대했지.
Angela offered us a deal, and many of the Sephiroth were against it. I hate the fact that it's Sephiroth now. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to stick to this, guys, in the future, just in case you're confused with it. They're the Sephiroth to me. It's just a cooler word. Sephiroth just sounds strange to me. And I am always going to spell it with the H at the end of it, because it just fucking looks cooler. Okay? So, Sephiroth.
세피라?
God damn it.
세피라는 로보토미 때 지정 사서들의 호칭이었어.
Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in Lobotomy Corp.
도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
The 9 librarians sleeping on each floor, you know?
그렇군. 하긴 다들 반대하는 것 같더라. 그래서 엔젤라를 싫어하는 거고.
I see. Yeah, the ones I met didn't seem too happy with this job. I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much.
나와 말코트, 예소드, 네짱, 그리고 호크만은 반대했어.
Me, Malkith, Yesod, Netzak, and Hawkmo were the ones opposing her offer.
나머지 4명은 찬성을 했다는 거군. 완전히 엔젤라 편이 없는 건 아니었네.
That means the other 4 approved it. Angela wasn't completely alone, huh?
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어. 보류라고 생각하는 게 맞을 거야.
To be fair, they weren't actively supporting it. It was more of a deferral.
근데 잠깐. 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서 왜 반대를 한 거야?
And one sec. So, why were you against her offer if you thought she could eventually become a better being?
웃기지? 난 그 와중에도 내가 죽음으로써 모든 것을 내려놓고 속죄할 수 있다고 생각했던 거야.
It's silly, I know. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins with death.
잠깐, 또 잠깐. 그 엔젤라가 망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들 죽는 거였어?
Hold on. What? You were supposed to die at the end of the plan that Angela ruined?
응. 우리는 모두 작동 정지가 되고 수건을 이룬 채 잠이 듦으로써 끝나야 했거든.
Yep. The whole thing was meant to end with us shutting down, falling into an eternal slumber, knowing that our long-desired wish was fulfilled.
다들 섬뜩한 생각을 태연히 하고 있었구만.
Jeez, you're all ready to really accept a morbid fate like that?
롤랑은 늘 이상한 곳에서 놀라네. 마지막까지도 도망쳤던 나를 비난할 줄 알았는데.
You're always surprised over the oddest details, Roland. I thought you'd blame me for running away from my problems, even at the end. Yeah, because he's fucking fitted with survival, because he's from somebody outside of this. This is why I like Roland as a character, right? This is one of my best and favorite things about this story so far. He has such a different mind than everybody else in this facility. But yet, it's just interesting to see this conversation between them from two completely different mindsets. Like the Yesod and fucking Roland conversation in the last episode or two, or whatever that it was. It's just very interesting to see the back and forth, because it's clear that they come from two very entirely different mindsets for things, where he's just like, no, fuck that, I want to live. So, it's just, I don't know, I find it very interesting.
아니 뭐 그건 자연스럽고 당연한 거라. 난 생각보다 강한 사람이 아니라 이해는 갔거든.
No, that's a totally natural reaction in my opinion. I'm not a very strong or spirited person, so I get why you do that.
정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를 지켜봐도 될 것 같다.
So, in summary, you objected to Angela's offer at first because you wanted to forfeit your own life as the last step of your atonement. But, now that you have some time to think things over, you're willing to give Angela a chance.
맞아. 나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든 이야기였는데 간단하게 정리를 잘하네.
Yeah, that's about right. It was a rather heavy topic for me, but you summed it up neatly.
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼 수 있게 되더라.
Well, things are bound to seem lighter from an outsider's perspective.
그래도 이야기를 들어준 덕분에 나도 정리할 수 있게 됐어.
Thanks for...
들어줘서 고마워.
Did it again. Thanks for listening anyway. It helped me sort through my thoughts, too.
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나 아닙니까?
You're welcome, miss. It's all part of my work. Alrighty. So, I've been behind on a couple of librarians, and in the next one we're going to go back into 2 librarians being made. I'm going to display the list on screen of you guys of all of the people that I need to build librarians for. This is a general idea of the order from top to bottom. Top having the highest priority, and then bottom being a lower priority. And I figured there's going to be a lot of fucking people that I need to make librarians for anyway, so I'm going to mix it in with some of the people that were in the original series that are still with us anyway. Just because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm trying to give anybody like priority or pick favorites or shit like that though. So just throw something if you want to have like a fucking librarian in here, and I'll do my best to make everybody a librarian. I don't know how I'm going to be able to organize this all though, because there's like a lot more people than I had expected that are regulars to this, and it's hard to keep track of like every single comment to know like every single screen name and stuff. So I did like a graze over and started picking like people that I recall seeing around a little bit more than others. Again, there's not any particular like favoritism or anything with it. I just kind of pick names out where I'm like, ah yes, this person. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down the list and just keep making names for other people and stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and yeah, like I said, 2 more librarians in the next part. I'm not looking at the list at the exact moment, so I can't throw the screen names up right now of what to expect. So see you then.